Welcome parents to the School Eye Health channel. Does that image look familiar? Is your child squinting just like that? Do they need to run closer to the TV to see clearly? Or do they come home from school rubbing their eyes, complaining they're tired? And are you worried, searching for a way to cure your child's nearsightedness? I'm going to share a truth with you right now, and it might be disappointing for many parents, but it is critical to understand. Here it is. Nearsightedness, also called myopia, which simply means blurry distance vision, cannot be cured or reversed. If your child has been diagnosed with minus 2.00 diopters of myopia, we cannot make that go back to zero. Why is this? Imagine your child's eye is like a small balloon. In a normal eye, this balloon is perfectly round. This shape helps light focus directly on the retina, which is the screen at the back of the eye. But in a nearsighted eye, for various reasons, that balloon has been stretched. It's become a little too long from front to back, and modern medicine does not yet have a way to squeeze that eyeball back to its original shorter shape. But we cannot make it shorter, but we absolutely can stop it from stretching any longer. We can hit the brakes on this process. In medicine, we call this myopia control, and the best news? The most effective, scientifically proven prevention methods are completely free and available to every single parent. So why is this happening? If you feel like every child is getting glasses, you are not wrong. We are in the middle of a myopia boom. Scientists estimate that by the year 2050, half of the entire world's population will be nearsighted. This is not just one family's problem, it's a global public health issue. So what is causing this? Most parents I talk to assume it's one of two things. The first myth, it's just genetics. Parents often say, well, I'm nearsighted, my spouse is nearsighted, so of course my child will be. Genetics do play a role. If both parents are nearsighted, the child's risk is higher. But genetics don't change this fast. Our DNA hasn't changed in the last 50 years, but myopia rates have skyrocketed. Genetics loads the gun, but our environment and habits pull the trigger. The second myth, it's all because of screens. This is a big one. We blame iPads, phones, and TVs. And yes, spending many hours doing near work, whether on a screen or reading a book, is a major risk factor. But here's the mini reveal. The problem isn't just what our kids are doing, looking up close. It's also about what they are not doing. The real culprit, the missing piece of the puzzle, might surprise you. Studies from around the world are pointing to one powerful protective factor that our children are missing: sunlight. That's right, bright, outdoor light. Here's the simple science. When bright outdoor light, even on a cloudy day, hits the retina at the back of the eye, it triggers the release of a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine acts like a signal. It tells the eyeball to stop growing so long. The problem is simple. Our children are spending their days from morning until night inside. They are living in dimly lit indoor environments, bathed in artificial light, and they simply are not getting enough of the stop signal that only outdoor light can provide. This lack of outdoor time, combined with too much near work, creates a series of daily myopia traps that many families fall into, often without even realizing it. As I describe these, see if any of them sound like your household. Trap 1. The screen sandwich. Think about your child's average day. Does it start with an iPad during breakfast? That's near work. Then they go to school and spend 6 hours looking at books, papers, or computers. More near work. They come home and do homework, often on a laptop. Again, near work. Finally, to relax, they watch TV or play games on a phone before bed. And near work. This is the screen sandwich. Their entire day is layered with near-vision tasks, one after the other. Their eyes never get a real break to relax and look far away. The focusing muscle inside their eye is held tight, or flexed, for 10 to 12 hours straight. Trap 2. The indoor weekend. Weekends should be the perfect time to break this cycle. They are a golden opportunity to get that protective outdoor time we just talked about. But what often happens? We see the weekend as a time to reward our kids for a hard week at school. And that reward is often more screen time. We let them have extra hours on the game console. We let them watch movies all afternoon. We accidentally replace the single most protective thing they could be doing, playing outside, with the very activity that increases their risk. Trap 3. The homework hunch. This trap is about how our children do their near work. Let's look at their study space. Do you see this? We call it the homework hunch. The child is hunched over with their nose almost touching the paper. They're studying in a room that's too dark, forcing their eyes to strain even harder. This posture and poor lighting dramatically increase eye strain. Do you know what the minimum safe distance is for reading? There's a very simple trick to check this. It's called the elbow rule. Now we know the traps. The good news is that the solutions are simple, practical, and as I promised, completely free. You don't need expensive gadgets, you just need to build new habits. We are going to focus on 3 powerful levers you can pull every day to protect your child's vision. Lever 1, the sunshine solution. Get outside for 2 hours. This is by far the most important lever. If you only remember one thing from this video, remember this. Scientific evidence is overwhelming. Children who spend more time outdoors have a significantly lower risk of developing myopia. The goal: aim for a minimum of 2 hours of outdoor time every single day. How to do it? This might sound impossible on a busy school day, but these 2 hours can be added up. That 30-minute walk to and from school, that counts. The 30 minutes they spend outside during recess, that counts. An hour playing in the backyard or at a local park after school, that counts. It doesn't have to be intense sports. They don't need to be running a marathon. They simply need to be outdoors in the bright, natural light. And here's a mini reveal that parents often ask about. No, sitting inside next to a sunny window does not count. The glass in our windows filters out the specific UV wavelengths that researchers believe are most protective. They must be outside. Lever 2, the 20-20-20 rule, rescue the eye muscle. This lever is for managing all that near work we talked about. The science. Inside your eye, there is a tiny muscle called the ciliary muscle. When your child looks at something up close, like a phone or a book, that muscle has to flex or squeeze to keep the image in focus. The screen sandwich forces that muscle to stay squeezed for hours at a time. This causes eye strain, headaches, and what we call digital eye strain. Over time, this constant strain is a major signal for the eye to grow longer. How to fix it? We use the 20-20-20 rule. It's simple. Every 20 minutes of near work, your child must look at something 20 feet away. That's about 6 meters, or just look out the window, for at least 20 seconds. That's it. This 20-second micro break allows that focusing muscle to fully relax, reset, and get the rest it desperately needs. How to make it a habit. Don't just tell your child to remember, help them. Use a kitchen timer. Set an alarm on a smartwatch. Use a browser extension that gently fades the screen every 20 minutes. Make it a non-negotiable part of homework time. Lever 3, the elbow rule and good lighting. This lever fixes the homework hunch. It's about creating a safe study space. How to do it? Posture. First, posture. Your child must sit up straight. Here is the simple elbow rule I mentioned. Have your child sit at their desk and make a fist. Now, place their elbow on the table. Their fist should be able to comfortably touch their chin or temple. That distance, from their elbow to their fist, is the minimum safe distance their eyes should be from their book or screen. If their head is closer than that, they are too close. How to do it? Lighting. Second, light. Never let your child read or study in a dim room. You need good ambient light, the main room light, plus good task light, a desk lamp. Make sure the desk lamp is positioned correctly, shining on the book or paper, not in their eyes. A simple tip: if your child is right-handed, place the lamp on their left side to avoid casting a shadow from their hand as they write. These big 3 habits are incredibly powerful for preventing myopia and slowing it down. But what if your child is already nearsighted? And what if, despite doing all these things, their prescription keeps getting worse? What if you go to the eye doctor every year and find their vision has worsened by 1 diopter, or even more, in just 12 months? This is a sign that the eyeball is growing very quickly, and habits alone may not be enough to stop it. This is when you must speak to your eye care professional about clinical myopia control. There are advanced, evidence-based treatments available. These include options like special overnight contact lenses, known as Ortho-K, specific types of multifocal eyeglasses or contact lenses, or a low-dose medicated eye drop called atropine. Now, I must be very clear. Just like our habits, none of these treatments cure or reverse myopia. Their goal is the same: to hit the brakes and slow down or stop the eye from stretching any further. These are medical treatments, and they are not one-size-fits-all. The only way to know if one is right for your child is to have a full consultation with your optometrist or ophthalmologist. The journey of controlling myopia isn't about one big, complicated decision. It's about building small, consistent, daily habits. Remember the big 3 levers we discussed. Get your child outside, enforce breaks for their eyes, and fix their study space. Don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to perfect all 3 levers tomorrow. My advice? Start with just one small change today. Set that timer on their phone or computer for the 20-20-20 rule. That is a perfect, powerful start. Your myopia control checklist: 1. Aim for 2 hours of outdoor time, cumulative. 2. Use the 20-20-20 rule for all near work. 3. Check for the elbow rule distance at homework time. 4. Ensure bright, shadow-free study lighting. 5. Schedule a comprehensive eye exam every 6 to 12 months. Which of these habits are you already using? And what's your biggest challenge when it comes to screen time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. And don't forget to subscribe to School Eye Health for Parents for more science-based, simple tips to protect your child's vision.